Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're back today with an extra stream of Lizardmen Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. Heroes only campaign. So, to recap what happened in part 1, we have been able to keep our peace with two of our major neighbors. Borderlo Errant and Spawn of Sotek Dwarfs. So even though we have gotten into a war with the Awakened, we are still doing just fine, and we're now making progress towards the Skaven factions that we have to eliminate. Now, before we end the turn here, for Gor-Rok, let's go ahead and get his unique skill line. Yeah, he can also get to regeneration, which is really nice. Now, I really do not like this UI update, but it's what it is. And let's review our victory conditions. We had to destroy Clan Pestilence and Clan Spittle. And I think we're ready to move on towards Clan Pestilence last settlement. Is that their last settlement? Hopefully. I'm not sure who controls these ruins. Well, we'll also see if we can somehow confederate the Southern Sentinels. Alright. Anything for us to do? Let's check our buildings. You know what? I think we can destroy this now. And we have all the agreements we need with Spy of Sotek Dwarfs and Border Errant. What about with Tenehuan? All but defensive alliance. Well, this is a problem, you know, Rakarth. But hopefully the Spy of Sotek Dwarfs are going to be a buffer for us for at least a while. Let's end a turn here. Yeah, well, it's a battle that we had fought before. You know what? This time we can auto-resolve this to a win. So I'm just going to take it that way. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Not with a Luther Harkon army waiting in the wings. Well, one way or the other, we are not going to be able to beat this one. So let's maybe pull back from the Blood Swarms. Set up defenses around Axletol. Well, Supertoon has been taken. Still, I think I want to make sure we capture Sentinel of Time. Wonder if the Spy of Sotek Dwarfs will give us Supertoon. 19, we might be able to save up enough to buy that off at some point. Let's see, do we have any hero capacity here? Not really. We need this to level 4 for Saurus Scar veterans. Let's unlock the last technologies. Okay, so this is Lord Croak. Okay, Greater Award of the... hold on. But this is nice. But maybe... let's get the regeneration first. Scar veteran. Sorrowful blood on cold ones. The experience up to this point is that horse-sized mounts are okay. They're not going to prevent the enemy from blobbing up. So I think I would take the cold one mount. And maybe I should check. What are the differences? Yeah. Let's keep it on the mount. By the way, do we have any unequipped gear? No. No ancillaries either. Yeah, we'll have to lose the blood swarms. This is too much for us to take right now. There are Clan Pestilence armies here. And let's end the turn. This is fine. We'll take the ambush. Well, there's a lot of reinforcements. Does that include the settlement garrison as well? Yeah, just never liked the system. It makes you sit on a thumb, watch a cinematic. Just jump right into the ambush already. Okay, they're right there. Oh, it's a pretty big army. Well, this is still fine. Let's see where the enemy range stuff is. The biggest problem is that we don't have a lot of time to charge up our wins. Okay, so that's the reinforcing army. Is the enemy lord in the fray? No point waiting here now. Even with 75% missile resistance, Lord Croak gets melted by slingers. Let's see, we don't have a Cold Run mount yet. Anyway, let's go for the Gracier. This is the best we can do. So take out those slingers and whoa. I'd rather Lord Croak himself not be involved in the battle against the enemy lord. Well, losing Lord Croak here is actually not the end of the world, surprisingly. But I want to blow up what's left of these. Lord Croak is always the one who's getting focus fired on. Can we just use a Deliverance of Itza level 1 on this? So yeah, just because we have Lord Croak doesn't mean that we are completely invincible. I mean, Lord Croak is already very badly damaged at this point. And we've been trying to take out their Lord, but not having much success here. I don't know if I can afford to cast in Deliverance of Itza again. Why are we so ineffective at taking out enemy heroes? Okay, we lost Lord Croak. Yeah, we're gonna lose this battle. We lost our only spellcaster too. Okay, you know what? We're gonna load here. First off, we'll see what happens if we concede defeat. It takes Lord Croak about 5 turns to return, and we actually cannot afford that kind of time loss in this campaign. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see whether we can salvage this. But I'd rather load a save game than to sit on my thumb for 5 or 6 turns. Okay, you know what? We'll load here. Hmm. The autosave at the end of the last turn. Well, is there any way for us to get off of this mess, though? We could go into March Stains and go back to our territory. That way, we'll only be fighting one battle. We'll see if this changes anything. Speaking of which, there are buildings in the other settlements that we have not attended to. Well, let's see what we can do better this time. Yeah, those ambushes. Well, if we can't win this battle... And with... Yeah, they're actually getting reinforcements too. Yeah, the problem is that our heroes are very bad at fighting enemy heroes. We just can't catch the Skaven. Oh, let's see. Well, what are these reinforcements? Okay, it's a small group, so we don't actually need to think about that. Could we get to the exit? No. That's not going to happen. Boss. Okay. Wow. Those wolf rats are taking a huge chunk of the Skin Priest in seconds. Yes, these guys are just not meant for melee combat. Okay, well, we'll do what we can here. Worst case scenario, we lose the Skin Priest. But we are gonna have to wait. The Lockrow is gonna take a ton of fire from those Skaven slave slingers. Yeah, look at this. I mean, seriously. I mean, this is with 75% missile resistance. Missiles still melt him even with that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do what we can now. We just don't have much time. Can we somehow engage those slingers? No, we are getting bogged down. Okay. Well, we're doing this with the expectation that Gor-Rok is not going to survive this battle. But until then... Okay, I'm going to bomb this a little differently. Rather than trying to bomb the melee blob, I'm going to try to take out the slingers. We need to trigger a route here. Okay. How much can we afford to wait? Yeah, we're gonna lose Gor-Rok. Not much we can do about that. Even with all the difference of Itzas we can muster. Okay! Somehow we saved Gor-Rok. Well, that's a lot of saves coming. We barely salvaged this. The problem is that we are fighting a two-front war with only one effective army. Can we somehow deal with Luther Harkon? I'm not going to try to push this. This is going to be a loss no matter what. Hi there on Twitch, welcome. I'm doing fine. So, where is Gor-Rok's army? I'm not even going to try to pursue them. We hardly even have the right to, since we only won this battle by saves coming. Alright, he cannot reach Axolotl this turn. I need to bring Gor-Rok towards Axolotl. Okay, skill points. What's this? Impossible defenses. Pterodon. I think we still need the Skin Chief on foot. I may actually take these Stegodon mounts, but now's not the time for that. No real chance for peace with Luther Harkon. What should I do here? Okay, I'm going to do the Rite of Primeval Glory, and then I will immediately disband the entire army. This is only for the Pharaoh Code 1's ability. What is this one's? Fleet-footed. That's worse than what we can directly recruit, so we'll disband this slot as well. Somehow the Southern Sentinels are expanding rapidly. In fact, they are the strongest Lizardmen faction that we have contact with. I mean, Cult of Sotek is stuck with 2 settlements. We are who we are. Well, that's fine. They can keep another threat off us. That's faster than I expected. But you know what? This one we will fight. And well, with most of their forces focused on mortars, we may have a chance here. Yeah, we definitely need to make use of the force as we did last time. I think I will try to redirect some of our reinforcements. At least those mortars are not likely to be much of a factor. We'll be fighting in the forest. Just spread out. And reinforcements. Slan Priest, let's have him arrive a little bit closer. This is a Croak Cigar. Yeah, arrive in the same place. This will be a long battle. Yeah, we needed the Pharaoh Code 1's ability too. Let's see if we can hunt those scurvy dogs down. Too bad there are no explosive corpses in this enemy army. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did we just get shot at by? Theoretically, the forest should block most of the mortar fire. This is not great. That's more damage than I had expected to take. Okay, while these stay hidden. Are they by themselves? If that's the case, now's the time to get our first summon out. We need to get into melee. Alright, this is much less successful than the last time we tried this. What about skinks? Ooh, the slime priest should stay further behind. It's a long fight there with the scurvy dogs. Yeah, this one is not going to be as successful as the last time we fought one of these settlement defenses. I think the garrison's smaller too this time. Okay, with our Croak Cigar will come up here. At least we can take out the mortars. The slant isn't playing any useful role. No, it's not like we have any good spells to cast here. No, this is more or less a lost cause. Anything we can do here? Yeah, that's not going to be close. Hey, we're not fighting? Okay. This one... Let's send these kings up the hill to raid those mortars, while this group will fight the bombers. It's not 100% over yet, even though it's pretty darn close. Yeah, I mean, these kings couldn't even deal with a single mortar unit. Okay, so the Kroxigor is giving a decent account of himself. It's actually getting closer now. Interesting. I need you to stop those missiles from firing. Yeah, we'll lose the slant priest, but that's an acceptable cost, frankly. The problem is that the animated hulks are not so easy to take down. Alright. Huh. Wonder why the barrier hasn't regenerated. Let's see. Well, the Kroxigor is not going to win this fight. So at the end of the day, this doesn't look like a winnable battle. Let's keep going. In particular, take out their missiles. Coming around. Earth's blood. Just trying to wear them out. Huh, they're actually running out of ammo. Bombers. Alright, okay, we actually won this. That's army losses. I cannot believe we did it. We'll take Luther Harkon down. But we really had no right winning this. But I'll take it. It was definitely a good idea to do the Rite of Primeval Glory. Make sure we had the summons to take out those artillery. And now... Okay, if these three lords can hold the fort here... I want to see what their health is. This one's on a cold one. Isn't even such a good idea since we'll be fighting in forest most of the time. Okay, let's see. We'll move into Oxo. Give Gor-Rok a chance to heal. Can we win this? Okay, I will take this auto-resolve result. Go ahead and move back into the settlement. Let's take that armor off you and give it to the Slant Priest. Checking out the skills. Well, let's get the Aura of Inertia first. What we really want for the Slam Priest is Strellis below. Okay, so in Quitax we will upgrade our garrison and the recruitment buildings. What else should we build here? None of these have any use to us. Well, the scrying pool is also interesting. Yeah, let's get the scrying pool for this. End the turn. Okay, also is under siege. Oh, crud. Guess I should have moved Lord Croak away. Well, we should have moved the army away. Fine. Give me a chance to replenish, damn you. No lightning strike. Okay, I'm going to start my entire army, or the garrison army, in the forest. Lord Croak up here, and the rest of our heroes out in the open. So no range units in the first army we're facing. Actually, no range units. Period. So this may not be so bad. Okay, let's fight the lords. Well, the chieftain's also a problem. Where are you going? Oh, the Skin Priest is really suffering. Can the rest of us somehow try to take down these lords and heroes? Yeah, Skaven heroes are better than ours on a one-on-one basis. Even Gor-Rok is taking a ton of damage. Anything we can do about this? Alright. Wow. When the Sword Scar veteran is supposed to be the strong melee fighter here, and it's just not happened. I'm sending in the skinks. Let's buy some time. Those bone breakers have never worked all that well for me. Gor-Rok just can't fight back. So, where's the enemy chieftain? But the problem is that we are losing all our heroes before the enemy reinforcements even arrive. The problem is I can't retreat from this settlement. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could kill all the enemy chaff, but it's not going to matter as long as the enemy heroes are still alive. They have 2 chieftains and that we just don't have an answer for. Let's just go for the big deliverance. Wow, it feels like I'm the one who's facing an army playing all heroes. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I've forgotten how good Skaven heroes are. Okay, this is horrendous. This is horrendous. We have to at least pull Gor-Rok out of the settlement. Wow. This is horrendous. Okay, so if we're gonna have a chance of salvaging this, Gor-Rok needs to be out of the settlement. In fact, let's just move far away enough so that we can't even be attacked. We can afford to lose Orcs, so we cannot afford to lose Gor-Rok's stack at this point in the campaign. So, taking another mulligan here. This is the second time we've had to reload a save game in this campaign. Interesting. So if Gor-Rok is not in the city at all, then they don't even attack. Well, it's cheap, but we have to do this. We cannot afford to attack the blood swarms yet. All of you will, for the time being, remain encamped. I think I'm gonna have to use the Astromancy's stains, and let's try to move towards the Sentinel time again. Okay, so Lord Skrok's army. No extra heroes here. Still really struggling. We're gonna leave one building slot open in Itza. I think I want to leave the garrison here, so I'm going to demolish the skink barriers and build a spawning pool there. I want to make sure we don't go to war with the Southern Sentinels. It's a war we are going to lose, and lose badly. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? The stack with 2 chieftains and an assassin. If we can somehow fight these battles on our terms. For example, we can take out Lord Skrok's army on our own. The army with all those heroes, I'm not sure what it's going to take to beat them, since Lord Krok is not equipped to deal with other heroes. I'm gonna wait for this army to do its work, but here... Okay. Paul Scurry is the problem. We may be able to take Lord Skrok. Comet of Cassandra. Skink priests are so bad in melee. And skink chiefs aren't much better either. In fact, if you compare it to Skaven, wow. Compared to the assassins, we're so much worse at melee combat. Well, only one slinger in this army. I think we can afford to deploy on the open field. They're coming towards us. Okay. Well, we'll live with the slingers. So Lord Stroke is in the melee. Is he engaged with Lord Croak? Because that would be bad. Deliverance of Itza. That was not nearly as effective as I had hoped it would be. Most of the rats have shattered. Let's do this again. Okay. Gor-Rok will fight Lord Stroke. Same goes for the other two. Lord Stroke doesn't regenerate, does he? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know if we can afford to pursue this army. We had 800 kills, but they only actually lost less than 400 troops. That's how many summons they used. Well, we have to stay away from this army at all costs. If we pursued Lord Stroke's army, can we make it back to Oxo safely? We can try it. Okay. Let's do this again. And deliverance of Itza. How many of these are actually summons rather than troops already present in the army? Yeah, never mind that. Okay, we took out Lord Stroke. Alright. But that's fine, but now we need to pull Gor-Rok back. Alright, if we use March Stains, we can march out of range. Yeah, we're doing a lot of saving and loading right now, but I think that's necessary with restrictions like this, since we're still down to one army. We can recruit an extra skink chief now. Serpent layers of Zoltek. Anything we do about these UI settings? Okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can do. Have we done everything we can do here? Next turn, we'll send this Skink Chief into Gor-Rok's army. And then maybe we can think about attacking again. I just don't think we're equipped to fight two chieftains, though. Like, all our heroes may not be able to beat those two. Unassign skill points for Lord Croak. Okay, we'll take Greater Ward of the old ones. What I really want to get to is Transcendent Healing. Let's see, Gor-Rok needs one of these. He already causes terror. Let's get Unflinching for him. Well, it's from a magic item. Okay, finish assigning the rest of these skill points. We need a garrison building here immediately. So we'll end the turn. I want more melee defense. So pick that, and let's see.
I am denied.
We can't attack here yet. Let's move these two lords behind the settlement. Join up the hero with Gor-Rok. Now, anything else we can do this turn? Next turn we'll start heading towards the center of time again. See if we can make some progress this time. Two armies outside, Henuan going for it as well. Okay, if they won that battle, I'm going to take it. That's fine. That's fine with me. Why do we have Tomb Kings all the way here in Southern Lustria? You know what? I'll take it. These are the exiles of Neshek. That's deserters of Katab. Okay. Tehenuin has this. I'll let him have it. Now I can finally pull Gor-Rok back towards the north. They're not taking attrition damage though, so is that not their last settlement? Like, I've heard rumors about a bug with attrition damage, but I don't know the details yet. So at this point, I think can I remove the Quetzal garrison? Might be a little early for that. Okay. Tablet of Order, Tablet of War. Let's finish off the tablets. Get a new Slan Priest. And that's it for the turn. Alright, Loser Harkon's back. We'll take Gor-Rok up. Well, Gor-Rok's army should be able to fight Loser Harkon head to head. We'll add the Slan Priest and I guess the Croak Cigar to it. We'll also stop collecting income from Oixo. And upgrade the settlement. That's all we can do. How much until we can get to the next level? 6 more turns. Let's get a trade agreement with the Southern Sentinels.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Literally 0 gold. Okay, let's end the turn. Alright, well, we have 3 bloated corpses here. Hopefully we can abuse that. Let's fight this. This is a choke points battle. But we're not going to be able to hold the choke points. We will start off in the corner. Thank goodness all our reinforcements are coming in from the same place. So, let's hide this slant priest in the corner. Hide him way off in the corner. We'll do the same thing with Lord Croak, and as for the rest of our heroes, the ones that are not large in size, we'll put them up in line. I wonder if the Kroxiger is a little too large. Seems like it, so I'll actually hide the Kroxiger as well. We'll hide all our skinks and sauruses and whatnot. Let's turn off auto fire for you so that you don't get found out. Now, Group A moves forward. Well, we're the defenders here, so there's no need for me to proactively attack. Move the Slan into position, move the Kroxiger to protect them. If they want to win this, they have to attack. I am not going to be the attacker here. I will win if the timer runs out. I mean, I will absolutely take the timeout win. I'm not running headlong into that gun line. Seriously? We're gonna sit on our thumbs for 50 minutes? They were waiting for their reinforcement army. Well, let's stay just out of range of the mortars. In fact, we'll go into the trees here as well. Stay hidden. Ideally, they would discover our first hero line before they can see the slan. And this is within range of most of our spells. Go to normal speed. The mortars are still firing? Not really, right? Well, they'll mostly be blowing their own troops apart, so that's okay, I guess. They want to send their troops in piecemeal, that is fine by me. Yeah, this is fine. This is the kind of behavior we were hoping for. What can I get here? Speaking of which, there were bloated corpses in one of these armies. I wonder where they've gone. Well, Gor-Rok and the Saurus veteran will fight Loser Harkon. Okay, is this a problem that we need to deal with? No. Let's just move a little further back. Yeah, get hidden again. Now we have a deliverance of Itza coming up. It's not quite as devastating against vampire codes because those have a little more health hit points. Well, we'll wait for the cooldown to finish and throw one down again. Okay. Well, if Loser Harkon wants to run away, let's let him do that. We'll destroy the army instead. Deliverance of Itza. Ah, so those are... There's one bloated corpse. I'm gonna hold off on the next deliverance until I see what that bloated corpse does for me. Huh, they've thrown down the mortars. Good for them. Well, good for me. So, come on. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Nice. Now we can focus on the enemy heroes and lose a Harkon. I guess there's no heroes, it's just 2 lords. All right. Pretty much according to plan. Talisman of Preservation, that's good. Okay, I think we should take the Blood Swarms first. Okay, Clan Pestilence destroyed. So the last holdout in my short victory conditions is Clan Spittle. By the way, is it possible to buy the Sentinel of Time? Ooh, that's real expensive. And Subatun. Both really expensive.
Against the code.
What should we pick here? Why do we pick first spawning? Now I'm actually wondering whether we should use pterodons. Let's give it a try. The presence of Lord-Croak makes Lizardmen tactics a little different from how we've played when we did the Dryker campaign and the Vampire Counts campaign. We may need to use our monstrous mounts. Oh, okay. Well, if Albrecht has taken Jungle of Webs, then the choice becomes quite a bit simpler. We will move ahead towards the Blood Swarms. Well, we can't besiege it this turn, so I guess we'll first finish this army off. We'll end the turn in friendly territory to replenish. Send these 2 lords up. Who has the Talisman of Preservation, by the way? Aha, that's good. Slan Priest lead all the help we can give them to survive. Quetzal. So I think we can now destroy this garrison building. The Great White Lizard. Now we have regeneration for Gor-Rok. Unassigned spell points. Okay, we have the Cold One mount now. So here in Oxo... I don't think we need a garrison just yet. We'll just have to live with the fact that we won't have full control of this province. At least we've got the major settlement. I wonder how many dinosaurs are in this stack. Let's end the turn. No. No. I'm not making peace with Luther Harkon now. Okay. Time to finish him off. Now, we can safely auto-resolve this. Even if we take a bunch of damage. So the next target will be Fuming Serpent and Star Tower off on the volcanic islands. We will have to sail there once we've fully replenished. But now the threat on mainland Lustria is mostly eliminated, other than the looming threat of Rakath and Marcus. For now, let's take this time to build up. What can we do here? Scrying pool versus what else? Scrying pool versus income. Nothing on the recruiting front. Plus 400 or plus 8%. 8% of 2000 is what? Yeah, better to just build the industry buildings. Let's make sure we do get the missile resistance for our skin chiefs. We really should find out how this army would perform in battle. Let's see, we can't recruit any skink oracles. What is the requirement for that? Okay, so Temple of the Old Ones. Okay.
Honor to your ancestors.
Well, let's stabilize things for now. I'm still not going to the Sacred Pools. I can't deal with this army yet. So we'll try to get the Volcanic Islands. And then worry about the quest. Speaking of quests, we have to sack both of these settlements in order to finish Gor-Rok's equipment quest. Let's move you guys away. Mission issued. Okay. Technology, Tablet of Order. Tablet of Beast requires what? The level 3 Beast Slayer. And what does it unlock? None of this is really relevant. I think we can do without that. It's really laggy. The UI after the new update. Anyway, we have all the agreements we can have here. Let's end the turn. Okay, well, we should maybe one up this landing party. How quickly can we get on land here? Can't do it at all. Well, we'll see what they do. They may or may not be able to take the Star Tower with this army. It's not quite a full stack. Hold on, stop right there. Let's not venture within this army's attack range. We've got to figure out a way to take down dinosaurs. So, Overlord Croak, let's get Irrepressible. That way, we can actually afford to lose Lord Croak in a battle and not have to reload the game. Why don't we go for a Rite of Ferocity? And then the turn. So they're not attacking the Star Tower here. Well, let's make landfall. See what happens. Maybe we should do that with Fuming Serpent first. Or should we just go straight for Star Tower?
Let the bell scream, scream.
Okay, we'll save first. How much value does join war against Clan Spittle give me? Not a whole lot. What about with the Southern Sentinels? Join war against Clan Spittle. Eh. So we will besiege this and continue siege. But there's one weapon team. No heroes, one weapon team. A couple of skin chiefs on flyers. I'm gonna take off those pterodons. Let's take off those pterodons for now. Saurus on the cold one is fine. And we'll move this land into Chakwa. Okay. Now see what happens here. Okay, they're attacking. Not a lot of missiles, but enough to be a bother. So the setup here, I'm gonna leave Gor-Rok in the back. Put the rest of our heroes in the front. Oh? Wait, didn't I take the mount off? Well, let's see if we turn off flying. Let's see if this helps. I thought I took it off. Okay, so now that we are in melee combat, yeah, we're still getting shot at, aren't we? No? Oh, come on, Gor-Rok. Don't get stuck. Oh, this is making it very, very hard for me. Okay, we need to disengage here. Yeah, they're shooting. I mean, not consistently, but they are shooting. Well, let's start hitting them. Deliverance of Itza. Okay. Focus on the warlord. Are you ready for second? Oh, that Pterodon is going to come into play later when we try to run down those slingers and get gunner teams. So, Deliverance of Itza number 2. We've now killed about half the enemy army. Alright. I want you to start chasing down those skin slave slingers. Well, it's the rattling guns that are the biggest threat. Where did you come from? Okay, can you disengage completely? Just like go to a different continent or something. Totally out of the way. Hopefully this even draws the missiles into the blob. Yeah, I should have taken it off. But this is not too bad. Here's another blob. Good, good, good. We actually lured the enemy missiles into it. So... how do we do this time? Nice. All right. Well, we'll still have to attack the settlement. There's still a lot of troops left. Let's see. Ammunition and missile strength. No, we don't need that. Range weapons don't matter to us. So, having won that, we'll get to Lightning Strike 3. Yeah, which one had the Pterodon? Oh, it was you. So what happens if we assaulted the settlement now? Shall we go for it? Fight battle. We will start the battle. Where can we avoid the most tower fire? Why don't we start here this time? So the expectation is that we will have to kill the entire army. Let's see, Scar veterans are not that much bigger than foot units. Just take out the gate. Ugh. This happens so many times. Okay, we at least destroyed the gates. Now we can move into the city. And the Night Runners are right there before us. So that's one last range unit we'll have to deal with. Where's the rest of the army? Okay, let's move forward and meet the enemy on the bridge. Just ignore those clan rats. Gor-Rok's biggest problem is that he's really slow. Same speed as Lord Croak. But it's fine if he's only traveling with Lord Croak. But with other heroes around, he always falls to the rear of the line. Well, the rattling guns are the big problem here, so I am going to immediately summon something to deal with that. Meanwhile, this is good enough. Invocation of Itza. I thought Lord Croak could do it while on the move. Oh, it's fine. We have to deal with those clan rats sooner or later. Hmm? Oh, okay. It's the cold ones. Yeah, I was surprised there to see we have a rampaging unit. Well, no rattling guns to deal with now. Almost done with the warlord. Can we take him out? No. Alright, well, let's focus on the troops. How many kills do we actually get here? Alright, about 100 or so. Okay, who's next? Got a few surviving units on this side of the bridge. Let's go deal with those. We just have to remember to sack this. Sack, then occupy. We'll pop a shield and... Don't suppose a deliverance of Itza would be useful here right now. Who else do we need to deal with? Okay, army losses. And sack. Sack, then capture. So we are 2/3 of the way through the Maze of Ulamak quest. We will fully replenish this turn. What should we get here? Yeah, I wanted to say ambush defense, but most of the Skaven are already destroyed. I guess it's still ambush defense. Lord Krog now gets transcendent healing. Regeneration. Skin Chiefs will get Stegodon at level 18. Let's start with Guerrilla Fighter. Arcane Conduit. Okay, now Who else has skill points? Building upgrades. Aha, it's to level 4.
Sazul Surgar Yudulak. Honor to your ancestors.
Still far too expensive for us to buy. Alright. Any more buildings? Okay, at Chakwa. Research rate. Campaign movement. Well, we're gonna go for the control here. For Oixo... No, we'll hold off on collecting income until we have control stabilized. Repair this and end the turn. Military access. Well, I'm not gonna pay them for that. Now, let's head over to Fuming Serpent. And once again, we will have to sack, then occupy. Any enemy armies in the area?
No, blame you.
I guess we should just fight this manually. I don't want a pirate victory here. Okay, here we go. Should have started Lord Croak in the forest. Okay. They're getting drawn. No. No. Uh-oh. Alright. Hurry up. We can survive 1 unit of slingers, 2 units of slingers. So let's get into melee and then throw down a shield first. Then Deliverance of Itza. Yeah, I want to quickly inflict enough losses to rout the entire army. There we go. And sack first. Okay, so that should complete the Maze of Ulemark requirements. Guess we'll now occupy the settlements and see if anything changes. Okay, we got Maze of Ulemark. And let's check if it's equipped. We'll equip it on Gor-Rok. There. So now that we have a spare weapon, we can give it to somebody else. A dragon helm, I want to give this to someone who doesn't have a lot of armor. Say a skin priest. Alright then. Let's do 1 or 2 more turns and see the end of Clan Spittle. After that, all that's left of the short victory will be to occupy, raise or sack 30 different settlements. And we need to get started on the Sacred Poles. They're not allied with anybody, are they? They're just at war with us for no discernible reason. Repair this. And the Blood Swarms. I'm wondering if we need a garrison here. We're friendly with Alberic. Oh hey, is that a Dark Fortress site? Well, let's start off with the spawning pool chain. Yeah, I think we are able to demolish the garrison now. Alright, skill points, slippery. Carnosaur is at level 18, so quite a ways off. Alignment of crafting and research. Now that we have all the tablets we can get. Let's get sequence of exploitation first. And turn. Well, we'll wait for this army to, I guess, crack itself on my walls here in the Blood Swamps. I'll send Gor-Rok out to explore this. The game just freeze there. Yeah, I think we just froze. Ah, alright. We'll restart the game here. Alright, we just came back. This is the autosave before we ended the turn, fine. We'll still take, I think, maybe 2 turns until Clan Spittle is actually destroyed. So let's save the game first. Okay, let's hope we don't crash this time. Alright, we will sail to the wreck and... okay, we have to fight this manually. Okay, can we make use of the forest in the middle there to hide Lord Croak? Here we go. The enemy is starting to move up as well. Right. This may not help. Yeah, they can see us. They can see us very clearly. Let's just finish them off before they could deal enough damage to Lord Croak. Oh, come on. What's up with this stupid Scar veteran? Ah, you're ruining my plans. Alright, well, we can still catch them. This is not that bad. Alright, there are more survivors than I thought there would be. No reason not to use this promptly. Okay, time to use the Feral Cold One's ability. We'll catch one of these gunnery mobs with it. And then for Lord Croak. Okay, good. We got the hand cannons. Whoa. Oh my goodness, it's the depth guards. They are the ones that are actually ripping Lord Croak apart. So, alright. Fine, well we just lost Lord Croak. Good thing is they should come back in one turn or so. That's a pretty painful loss. Let's call a comment down on these bloody depth guards. No, he's gonna come back to life, it's fine. I wasn't able to cast a spell. Okay, it's just a Admiral now. Okay. Lord Croak. Alright, how long is it going to take for Lord Croak to recover? Okay, one turn is not that bad. Question is where? If it's back at the capital, that would be really annoying. Now, we have 2 more skink chiefs we can recruit, and all good traits too. Renowned and feared. What should we get for this skink priest? Let's get chain lightning. Alright, for this one we'll build a lumber camp, and then once we reach level 3 we will build the landmark building here. Anything else to do? Ranchi Valley, upgrade this. But that's about it. Okay, let's see about this.
Not enough water.
Mas Itza boton qua
So maybe we should start giving gifts to this faction. How do you pronounce that? Slanhuapek. And just try to get to the point where we can confederate them.
Do you chasagoresa? Ustatek.
Okay. Problem is that we are weaker in terms of perceived faction strength. So who knows if this is going to work or not. Looks like our friends wiped out Clan Spittle for us. Okay, Lord Croak is back. And let's sail back to the mainland. This will be it for today, I think. So let's review what our situation is right now. We have completed half of the short victory conditions, other than this occupying, looting, razing, or sacking 30 settlements. We had to save and load a couple of times today, but the result is that most of Lustria is now under control of friendly factions. Bordello Errant to the north. Marcus Wolfheart is what it is. We can't negotiate with them. The only real threat is maybe Rakas towards the west. Friendly relationships with Spine of Soltak dwarves, with Cult of Soltak, and Southern Sentinels, who are for some reason really strong right now. The other problem might be the Citadel of Dusk down here in the south. Anyway, next time, which will be on Monday, we will move on. We'll move on towards the Sacred Pools. Well, it's one dinosaur. Maybe we can deal with that. Sacred Pools, there's also the quest battle. And now that we have 2 extra skin chiefs, we may have the numbers we need to deal with that. Now we'll have 9 heroes. So, after some saves coming, we're in a pretty good position right now. And the question is, where do we go next? We'll figure it out on Monday. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.